Hi everybody, my name is Kevin Mitchell Jr.
And my name is Miles Awa.
And in this video, we're going to show you guys 3 different tutorials.
The first is going to be how to use the ClickShare.
The second is going to be how to use the smartboard.
And the third is going to be how to use the AMX app on the iPad.
And this is just a disclaimer that ClickShare is unfortunately not available for Mac OSs later than version 10.9, so we'll be doing this on a PC. ClickShare is a device developed by Barco to allow people to share their computer screens on a common screen for everyone in the meeting to see. The process is simple. First, what you're going to do is take the button and insert it into your laptop's USB port. Next, you're going to find the drive on your laptop named ClickShare, and then you're going to press on it. Once you click on the drive, you're presented with 3 options. If your laptop is a Mac, then you'll choose the ClickShare for Mac OS X option. If you're using a Windows device, then you should choose a ClickShare for Windows.executable option. The next step will be dragging the ClickShare launcher onto your desktop. This will eliminate the installation process from now on when the button is plugged in. From then on, you will just need to press the launcher and that will launch the executable code. And here you can see that ClickShare works correctly because the button is lighting up as red and what's being shown on the laptop is also being shown on the bigger screen.
So over here we have the SmartCap board, and in order for you to gain access to the SmartCap board, you would have to download the application that comes with it. Apple users could find the application on the Apple Store, and Android users will also find that application on the Google Play Store. So in order for Apple users to gain access to the SmartCap board, you would have to scan the barcode down here, and in order for Android users to gain access to the SmartCap board, they would have to put their phone closer to the board and gain access via NFC, nearest field communications. So the buttons down here indicate screenshot, that is the camera sign over here. And the USB button down here indicates that a user can upload your screenshots onto their USB drive via this port over here. Now the Bluetooth button over here shows that there's a phone that has been connected to the board. The green button here indicates that the board is on. And this is the eraser for the board. So lastly, we're going to show you how the board works in real time. So while I was writing, a user could actually see what was happening in real time on their mobile phones because they have gained access to the board. Now, if all connections don't work, you can go to your advanced settings and then type in the code for the board in your phones and you'll gain access to that. Now, the good thing about the SmartCap board is a user up here could share their work to anybody that is connected to the board.
And as you can see in this clip of the screen recording right here, this is what the user would be seeing if they were on their mobile device. And this is what was happening in real time as Miles was writing on the board. The smartboard is a great device to use when it actually works properly, but unfortunately that's not always the case. So in this next segment, we're going to show you guys what could possibly go wrong with the board and how to possibly remedy it. The first step is making sure that the circle is lighting up as green because that's the indicator that shows that the board is ready to be put in use. If it's not lighting up as green, then that more than likely means that the board isn't correctly attached to the power source. So what you should do is unplug the power source and put it back in, because the light must be green before anything else happens with the board. If you're still unable to pair with the board, then that could mean that something is wrong with the Bluetooth. If the Bluetooth icon isn't lighting up on the board, then that means that the Bluetooth on the device trying to connect to the board doesn't have its Bluetooth on, so therefore it's not able to connect. So you should always make sure that the Bluetooth is on your device before you try and connect with the board. And this is a video showing what it looks like when the pairing process works with the QR code scanner. And if the QR code method that we previously stated didn't work, then we do have the alternate method of manually putting in the 10-character ID that's located at the bottom of the QR code. And the way that you do that is you first go to the settings icon in the bottom right corner, and then you go to advanced, and then you say manually connect, and then you type in the 10-digit code. If only fragments of the writing is showing up, then that means that there's a problem with the marker that you're using. It's recommended that you stick with either fine point or ballpoint markers. One of the methods that makes a smartboard so unique is the ability to give remote users access to the board even when they're not present in the meeting. And now we're going to show you guys how to do that. First, you're going to hit the button in the bottom left corner, and then you're going to choose Send Link. And after you do that, you'll be displayed with multiple different options on how to send it, and in this case we choose iMessage. And now you can see me sending it to Miles, and when he receives this message, he'll be able to click on the link and he'll be able to gain access to the board.
In this video, we're going to show you how to use the AMX TP Control app on the iPad, which controls the boardroom screen and the lobby screen. For you to use the app, if the iPad is locked, the password will be 000. As you can see, the AMX TP Control app is below down on the control panel, so you will want to tap that and open it. To start the system, touch the screen on the desired presentation mode from the 4 available options. You have web conference, audio conference, video conference, and presentation mode. The web conference page will allow you to conduct an online web conference utilizing numerous online services. The available controls will allow you to move the camera to the desired location and will also allow you to zoom the camera in or out. In addition, there are 6 available presets which can be programmed into the system. The audio conference page will allow you to conduct an audio conference. Use this page as you would a standard office phone. Use the buttons to enter the desired number you're calling. To erase the number, press the clear button. Before you enter the number, make sure you enter the numbers 9, 1, and the following number you want to dial. Press the initiate call button to begin your call. To mute far side audio, press the receive button. To adjust volume being sent to far side, press the transmit button next. Adjust the volume using the volume control located on the right side of the panel. Select the mic mute button to mute the local microphone. Select the speaker mute button to mute the audio from the far side participant. To end the call, press the end call button. The video conference page will allow you to conduct a video conference using the in-room camera. Use the numbers button to enter the desired number you are calling. To erase number, press the back or clear button. To adjust far side volume, use the volume controls located on the upper right side of the panel. To mute the audio, press the receive button. Use the buttons located on the left side camera panel to move the camera to the desired location, or to zoom the camera in or out. In addition, there are 6 available presets which can be programmed into the system. To send a local source to the far side participant, select the desired source from the two available options. To end a current call, press the End Call button. The presentation page will allow you to view any of the available sources on the available display in the conference room. When the presenter or room PC source is selected, the image from the selected source will be routed to the available display, and this is when you may want to use your ClickShare app and the ClickShare button. In presentation mode, when the tuner TV source is selected, device controls will appear on the left side of the panel. The tuner controls include channel and main menu selection buttons. So to system shut down the system, press the power button on the left corner and click on room off. It's going to ask you if you're sure you want to shut the system off, and you're going to go ahead and click yes. And that is how you use the AMX TP Control app.
A possible problem that can be had in the conference room is when you're using the room PC function, it can sometimes display a blue screen, and that means that you're going to need to reset the PC connected to the monitor. Once you find the power button on the back, hit it once to turn off the machine and hit it again to turn it back on. Another common problem could be someone on one side of the call not being able to hear someone on the other side of the call, and the fix to that is just making sure that both the mic and speaker are not muted at all times. Thank you guys for watching,
And we hope you learned something from this video.
and as always, get connected.